It's saying hi. That is the Bullfrog. All right, guys, today we're over here at XiaoLongKan. This is over here in Bellaire in Houston, Texas. It's right across from the Ranch 99, and we're gonna check it out. This is a Chinese hot pot place that you get transported once you go inside of it to China. So I know they do a real good job of decorating inside there, so let's go check it out today and see how I'm transported into China.
Hello guys, I'm Jacob. I'm working for XiaoLongKan. This is XiaoLongKan Houston, right on the 9600 Bellaire Boulevard. And we do like the original Sichuan style hot pot, like kind of numbing spicy for the frog. So it's really like unique here. So yeah, it's the most popular here. So we have two kind of different spicy. We have the classic beef tallow. It's like kind of more spicy but less numbing. And we have the vegetable oil spicy. It's like more numbing and less spicy for y'all.
And then what do you recommend for me to get today for my first time?
So for the frog, I do recommend you guys to do like 2 or 3 different flavors. Like one flavor is spicy, like our signature, and the other flavor is non-spicy. The pork bone frog is really amazing. In case we have some like golden chicken frog and pork chop and chicken for you guys. And this is our sauce bar. You can just need to wrap a bowl and make your all dipping sauce and on your style. So if you have no idea how to make it, we have like some most popular sauce recipe right here. So I do recommend you to do the all-purpose dipping sauce for everyone can try it. And the Sichuan style oil dipping sauce is really amazing. So I make my style for you guys. Like, are you eat spicy? Yeah. Okay. So I just do 2 spoons of the satay sauce. Mix it up a little bit. 1 spoon of hoisin sauce. 1 of the oyster. A little bit of garlic. And spicy for y'all. Some chicken pudding. Some sugar, a little bit of everything. Spicy oil, and then just cilantro and scallions.
Cilantro.
Yeah. We have some spoon right here for you to mix it up, and then boom, your sauce is ready.
Perfect.
I invite you guys to come here and visit us. Welcome, join with us. Yeah, thank you so much.
All right, so you guys saw Jacob, he talked about it, and now he made me his own special sauce. Because like making your own sauce is one of the more intimidating things about hot pot. Like I don't know what to put in there, so he made his for me. I'm excited to try this. This is basically what you dip your meat into. And like he was showing me, the way that you order is through the QR code. My mouth is watering already from smelling everything in here. But the way that you order is through the QR code, and then you just pick whatever you want over here. We got 12 items, so we got good little selection of everything. We also got Bullfrog, so we'll show you that in a little bit. I've never had Bullfrog. We're gonna try it here, and we got a ton of different meats. I'm excited to try hot pot in. As you can see, like this place is gorgeously decorated. Like you feel like you're transported to China. So we just gotta wait for our meat to come now, and then we're gonna feast. All right, check out the Bullfrog. If you can see, it is so fresh that it is still moving. You can see like the pieces of the quadriceps or whatever. This is still moving. It's freaking me out, but it's still moving. This is something I've never eaten before. I've eaten frog. I've never eaten the Bullfrog. So the Bullfrog is like the big old boy. So we're gonna try that today. Look at it move. Oh. It's saying hi. That is the Bullfrog. So right now we got our broth. So we got a spicy one, we got a pork one, and we got like a vegetable one over here too. So we just got level 1 spicy because they said that it's pretty spicy here, and we gotta wait for this to warm up, and then we can start dipping our food into it. So we got a ton of meat. This is the beef side over here. We're gonna have lamb, and then we're gonna eat. We're gonna eat lots of food. All right, our stuff is starting to boil now, and I'm gonna start eating. I don't know which I should try yet. I'm gonna try some of it. You can see the steam come in. It's like a little sauna, little facial that we're having. So this side over here is all lamb, and this side is all beef. There's only 2 of us, so this is a ton of food. I probably should have brought like 4 other people, but it's all good. We got some food. First off, we do got some stuff from the bar over there. I got me some kimchi. Which is good kimchi. It was actually surprising me because this is a Chinese place, but they also have kimchi, and this is also the daikon. Both really good. So the steam was like in my shot, so we had to change it up a little bit, but we'll definitely get some footage of me eating all the foods. So right now the beef is ready, so let's go eat some of that. So he did tell me, like, on the app, if you go to the QR code they have, you just have to look on there and it'll tell you how many minutes to cook each of everything. So it's the beef right here. I do that. Beef is pretty good. You could just do beef for not so long. So this is the beef cooking right here. Depends on how much you want to cook your beef. So that looks good right here. Let's try my first piece of beef. Ooh, that's hot. That's good. It is spicy though. Like, I'm glad we got level 1. The beef is nice and tasty. Let's try some of this lamb. We got a lot of lamb right there. Let's try some of the lamb. I'm gonna put it in that spicy broth again. That's good. Not like super lamby either. That's usually the issue with like lamb, is that it gets really gamey. And this one, there's the lamb flavor, but it's not that gamey. And the lamb is like super thin, so it cooks pretty fast. I'm gonna try it with the sauce that he made for me. There you go. Let's try it. Dip it in the sauce. That's tasty. So I'm gonna show you what all we got over here. So over here we got the Bullfrog. It's still moving. Now it's not moving so much. We got some more beef. This is more like fatty beef. We got some noodles. We got the lamb. We got the beef ring over here. You got some sausage, some Chinese sausage. We got this one. I forget what this one is, but he did say that this one was the very tender type of beef. This one is like a shrimp pate mixture. And then we got this one is like the combo platter, so it has a little bit of everything. It's got the beef, you got some tripe, you got mushrooms, you got some more stomach lining. Not sure what this one is, but it looks spicy. Not sure what that one is, but it looks spicy. Not sure what that one is. And then you got some crab, imitation crab. One thing I know is that we are going to be super full today. So I think this one, from what I saw on like Facebook and all the YouTubes and stuff, is that you basically just mix this egg inside of there, and you dip this in here, and then you dip it into the hot pot. All right, so Jacob here with like some of the things we've never eaten before, like the shrimp paste looking thing, but it's basically a meatball. So you just make it into little balls and then dip it in there. And he said whenever it pops back up, then it's done. So I haven't tried that. We're gonna try that in a little bit. And some of the stuff that I didn't know what it was. What's this one?
Spicy beef slice.
This is spicy beef. What?
Spicy beef slice.
What's the last word?
Like, yeah, they cut it into slices.
Oh, but so this spicy beef slice. So, and then this one is the spicy beef rib. So I was right about the spicy part. And then this one is the, what's this one?
Black beef chop.
Yeah, this one's the black beef tripe right here. And the other one that I didn't know is this one.
It's beef aorta.
Beef what?
Aorta.
Beef? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And then this one is the beef aorta. So that's what brings all the blood to the heart, basically. All right, so we are having a little bit of a feast here. Let's try this drink that I got. Jacob recommended it. All right, let's give it a taste. It's like a lemonade. It's tasty. Not that sweet. And you know, whenever you say not that sweet at a Asian place, that means it's good. So I enjoy that. We're gonna try this one right here. This is the egg one that has the beef. And he said this is super tender. Not that fatty, but I guess the egg adds to that unctuousness. So let's try it. That's also beef. All right, cheers. Let's try to see it with Jacob sauce. A little bit medium rare. Very smooth. I don't know if it's because of the egg, but really tasty. One of the things I've never had, so there's a lot of stuff I've never had here, like the bullfrog. This is the aorta, so this is the main vessel that feeds your heart all that blood. Let's try it. I'm gonna let that cook for a little bit. All right, so I put the aorta in. I'm gonna try the shrimp. Shrimp balls are just hanging out, floating. See all the steam, super hot. I like Jacob's sauce a lot. It's actually really tasty. So, cheers. Really good. Actually not too shrimpy. Definitely need like a good sauce to make everything tasty. I think my aorta is ready now. I gave up on looking at the app because I'm just gonna cook by feel. So I feel like an aorta needed about a minute. Let's give it a dip in here and taste the aorta. It's a good crunchy texture. Like that's more of a texture thing. Like almost like cartilage. I wouldn't say it's meaty at all. Just more like a cartilage. And I'm eating like all the different broths. So far, the spicy broth is my favorite. And it's not too spicy, number one. I think that's the perfect amount of spice that I would want. Yeah, that one's good. Let's try this one. This is the pork broth, I think. Oh. That one's spicy, actually. This one, or was just the leftover oil from the spicy broth? Let's try the last one. No, that's the intestine flavored one. This one.
Oh, this one?
Yeah.
I thought that one was.
All right, so there's some tripe here. You just gotta like meat and dipping stuff in the sauce. So they did call this a fondue place at the front, and it's like the perfect fondue place. Like they don't even really give you any bowls. We asked for some. There's a little plate that you have, but just dip it, eat it. This is yummy. Everything here that I've had, tasty. It's the broth, it's the It's the sauce. Let's go for that bullfrog. Here's the bullfrog right here, guys. This is the bullfrog. I'm gonna go ahead and put the sauce on it. So I think that's what makes everything tasty. And it covers up how it looks like. All right, let's try this bullfrog. It was just twitching not too long ago. Very mild flavor, like with the sauce. That's basically what you're tasting. Kind of tastes like chicken, to be honest. Not bad. All this meats, everything's good, real tasty. All right, so let's try this one right here. This one is the beef. He says you have to get this one because you gotta do a little twirl. So right here, let's see if we get the twirl right. Oh no, I should went the other way. Let's do that again. So here we go, and then we'll go this way. There we go. Got it. Now you dip it for 15 seconds. Again, I like the hot broth. Here is the noodles. We're cooking it in the spicy broth.
What else is there?
That's tasty. Put that with some meat. That's a good little, like, chewy noodle. So, like, you could go to a Korean restaurant and do like Korean barbecue, but hot pot like this, where there's like just meat everywhere. We haven't even touched some of the combo pack over here, and we just realized that they had vegetables in the bottom of our little tray at the bottom. So, you know, this is a different kind of experience. You know, you're eating some different kind of foods like the bullfrog, like the aorta, and it's something that you have to explore, because if you eat the same foods all the time, then you're just stuck eating, you know, like burgers and hot dogs. There's nothing wrong with that, but explore the foods and open your palate up to different experiences, and this is what I'm doing over here today. And so far, I'm liking it. All right, here's the beef rib right here. Let's give it a taste. It kind of loses all the seasoning when you put it in the broth, so that's interesting. I almost eat it with my fingers. All right, this is a little Chinese sausage. Put it in there. Let's see how this one tastes. We're almost done. Like, we have a lot of food. They said that we could take it home too, so we're not gonna. This food's not gonna go to waste. Let's try this Chinese sausage. Yeah, there's a sweet Chinese sausage. That's actually really tasty. That's the stuff I like to put in my fried rice. That's super tasty. Let's try to find this piece of tripe that I have cooking in here. I'm pretty sure it's done now, if I can find it. Let's see. I gotta fish it out. Let's get some noodles out of the way. All right, here's the piece of tripe. Steaming hot. I already know it's hot. I'm gonna cool it down in the oil that Jacob made for me. And I'm gonna tell you, this oil, whatever mixture he made, you guys need to rewind that video, slow it down, and make this exact thing, because it was delicious. Went well with the meat. Let's try it with the tripe. Good texture, a little rough texture, kind of weird, but almost like a sandpaper really in your mouth. But it's just a texture thing. Like, I think a lot of people are weirded out by textures that they have here. Like, probably the aorta's weird texture, the intestines, the brain. That's how they had that. We didn't get that, but yeah, that was good. Like, literally dip anything in the sauce, and it's gonna be good. Definitely bring a crew of people out over here. Bring like 5 or 6 people to eat with you for hot pot, because ton of meat. Still got all this lamb left over and some other stuff. So we're gonna take it to go, and then I'll tell you again what I think about this place. All right, for dessert, they got Haagen-Dazs. They got Fat Boys. That's what I am right now. They got John Pops. I don't know what that is. They have these things and more Haagen-Dazs. I'm definitely gonna grab a Haagen-Dazs. They also have healthy food too, if you guys want healthy desserts. So they got white fungus dessert in there and 8 treasure porridge. Can't really see inside there. All right, Haagen-Dazs for the Beaumont foodie. Now, I'll see you on the outside. All right, guys, so I got one last thing from XiaoLongKan HotPot. This is the Fat Boy. It represents me because I've been eating so much food here. Definitely check it out. This is a place that has some interesting foods. We didn't get the brain, we did get the bullfrog, lots of meats. So be careful on how much you order because you could order way too much. And then right now I have a whole bunch of meat that I'm gonna store in my brother's freezer over here in Houston because I don't want it to go bad. So yeah, go check this place out, XiaoLongKan HotPot here on Bellaire in Houston. If you guys want to follow me to the food, follow me at Beaumont Foodie. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.